What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're discussing Teladoc Health. As you can see, we've had a major pullback from earnings season, and they did not beat earnings. It was expected to be negative 0.24 per share, but it was actually negative 0.27 per share. So this is kind of bad compared to the previous month, and people saw that. So that's why we saw this major pullback of about 17%. Now, the question is Teladoc Health a good buy as of now? I do think that Teladoc Health has a lot of potential. And at this price point of 220, I think that if you're swing trading or even holding for the long term, you may see, or you're most likely going to see a lot of gain from here. So ARK Invest just purchased this stock. They purchased 111,000 shares, which accounts for about 0.1% of the weight, the fund weight. So this is good news because I believe in ARK Invest. I do believe that they're doing great things as a company and as a fund manager. So now we have to actually ask ourselves, how long will we plan on holding this stock and for what reasons? So if I were to buy Teladoc at its current price, I would only swing trade it because unfortunately in their earnings, they did not provide any forward-looking guidance. And given that fact, you can tell that the company's is slowing down. The growth of the company is slowing down. So this is why we saw that 17% pullback in the stock. It's not healthy to pull back this much, but it's also not healthy to extend that much. So it is something that was predictable. So I think that Teladoc as a whole, as a stock, it depends on what you want in a company, but I think that it's only good for swing trading as of now, unless it pulls back, let's say to $100, in my opinion, before this major push up. Because now I think it's just kind of overvalued, and we may see major pullbacks from here. But because ARK Invest has purchased more shares, they believe in it. That doesn't mean I believe in it. I'm just very cautious as to whether or not to purchase it for the long run. And let me show you a company that is kind of doing the same thing, and it is Amazon. So Amazon is a different story. They started their growth maybe 15 years ago, 20 years ago. But as you can see, it's been extremely flat. And even though they had major good earnings this last time around, the stock is still remaining flat. And this is the risk that you take holding on to a stock that you don't have 100% conviction in. So for Teladoc, it's the same story. I don't have 100% conviction in the stock. So it's very hard for me to say to myself, okay, let's buy. Okay, let's put in a lot of money, even though ARK Invest is doing the same thing. They're buying. So I don't think that um, people should copy other, fund managers and why they're doing it, because they also do sell a lot of the stocks that they buy for a quick profit, and that's good. That's no problem with that. But again, I like buying stocks for the long term. So yes, for swing trading, no for buying and holding. That's just how I do things. So I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.